Robert De Niro's New York City home has been hit by a serial burglar, Shanice Aviles, who stole presents while actor slept upstairs, which is such a creepy feeling. Like, can you imagine the sense of dread that you might have if you just wake up in the middle of night and you hear someone stealing Christmas gifts? Like, oh, Lord. Shanice Aviles, 30, was arrested on Monday after police spotted the career criminal going down a stairwell that led to the lower level of the property on East 65th Street and Park Avenue in the Upper East Side. Wow. Wow, and she is super happy. What the heck? So police sources told PIX11 that the suspect was spotted checking doors at the building around 3:30 a.m. She allegedly used a crowbar to get into the townhome, and police followed her after waiting several minutes, according to sources. When police entered the home, they saw her bagging up presents from under the Christmas tree. Cops told the outlet that on duty officers were following Aviles because she was wanted in connection with a string of other burglaries. Now that's interesting. She was such a bad burglar that cops basically were just tailing her the whole time. So police said they were unaware the home belonged to De Niro and only realized when he came downstairs after overhearing commotion. Authorities said there was no interaction between the Goodfellas actor and the suspect, who was later seen smiling as cops escorted her outside the police station. The actor's wife and their 10-year-old daughter were home, sleeping in their bedrooms at the time, sources told PIX11. Again, this is such a disturbing situation because think about it. Yeah, she may have just robbed them from their Christmas gifts, but she could have done far worse. This is such an invasion of privacy, an invasion of security. All of them were basically at risk for extremely bad things to happen, right? And think about it. No amount of money basically helped this guy. This guy is a massive multi-millionaire, and yet he couldn't even get his house protected from a burglar with a crowbar. How absurd is that? And the fact that you are a multi-millionaire actor in New York City without good security or a good door to prevent, I don't know, someone from breaking in is a little bit shocking. So, law enforcement sources told NBC4 that Aviles had 26 prior arrests, not including Monday's interaction, primarily for burglaries. 26 prior arrests, and she's 30. She's 30 years old, and she has 26 prior arrests. That is insane. And the sad thing is, you're practically never going to get your feet on solid ground when you've been committing crimes like that, just over and over and over and over and over again. ABC reported De Niro emerged from his home and hopped into a car this afternoon, and he reportedly said he was okay following the burglary. In 2022 alone, the 30-year-old has been arrested 16 times on burglary and petite larceny charges, sources told the outlet. Wait a second. So let me get this straight. In the year 2022 alone, this chick got arrested 16 times. Like, if this doesn't show how bad the criminal system is in New York City, where you can't keep someone like this off the street after arresting them 16 times for the exact same type of offense, that is insane. Okay? That is beyond insane. 7 of the burglaries were in the confines of the NYPD's 19th precinct within a 3-week span that started around Thanksgiving. That's so crazy. A law enforcement source described Aviles to the New York Post as one of the 19th precinct's top 5 burglars. She got out last week. They gave her a drug rehab program. Looks like she didn't go, the source told the Post. There's a bench warrant out for her. This is just insane. And the latest charges against Aviles are pending. Look, she either has a good lawyer or a good lawyer in combination with a really crappy New York City criminal system, which is probably the case. Like, to be given, like, drug rehab? Drug rehab? Really? You've been arrested for burglary 16 times in 1 year, and you're still not in jail or prison. Like, that is beyond insane to me. So De Niro's representative declined to comment on the break-in. They told the U.S. Senate, "We are not making any statement at this time about the robbery at the temporary rental home of Robert De Niro." The thing is, he should probably end up pressing charges because, like, this is just insane. Because not only that, now she pretty much knows whose house it is. Now, if she gets out, she could pretty much know that she could probably rob this guy because he's worth millions and millions of dollars. Like, this is a very potentially dangerous situation for Robert De Niro, like, and his family. Like, if she's just let out right out again, this is a very risky situation.